Good morning, guys. I'm off to my first football practice of the year. Let's go. Alright, I'm here. I'll see you guys after. Practice is over. About to head to the camp for kids for the next hour and a half, and then right after I'm going to head mowing, hopefully as long as the rain doesn't come in. I'm going to try and eat as much food as possible in the next hour and a half while I'm down there. I am really tired, guys. Wow, look at my hair. I am so tired, and it only gets worse. Okay, I'll see you guys after camp. Hey guys, the camp with the kids just ended. So I'm exiting the parking lot currently. A little backed up. But yeah, I'm exiting the parking lot. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna get out to mow my one lawn today as quickly as possible because it does seem like there are some showers coming in, and the forecast projected that there would be some rain later after about 1 o'clock. I really hope that it's not the case, and I hope it like pushes off until 2, because I'm getting to my lawn as early as possible. But yeah, I'm gonna probably put my camera down and just go as quickly as possible, because when I record, that inherently slows down my actions, and slower actions could be a 15-minute difference between thunderstorm pouring down on me and making the lawn ruined, or I get it done just in time before the rain comes. You never know when time is on your side or when it's not. So I'll probably see you guys when I'm at the lawn. 3, 2, 1. So I'm just about ready to leave, and I had my car door open, and I come out here, and my dog's just chilling. Like, what are you doing, buddy? What? Are you ready to go mow some lawns? Are you ready to go mow some lawns? Well, after that cute surprise, I am now driving to my lawn. I'm basically 500 steps from my house, and I'm realizing I forgot my earplugs. Oh, do I want to turn around? Goodness, I think I might have to. I did go home and get some earplugs, if you can tell. And today I'm just mowing this customer's backyard. This is a one-time mow. They're gone out of town, and supposedly, as the story goes, their neighbor mowed their front yard but didn't mow their backyard. And in the specific neighborhood I'm in, normally the backyard is much bigger than the front yard. Like, much bigger. And this is because the front yards are so small. So I'm sure the neighbor's like, oh yeah, no worries, I can just mow your front yard to maintain it, but I'm not gonna mow your whole lawn for you. Like, that's a big deal. So today I'm just doing the backyard. Storms do not appear to be a problem. If you can see the sky from the camera angle I'm giving you, it does appear to be very, very nice. I got an angry driver behind me. Okay. Kind of messed that one up. Never mind. They were turning too. Late blinkers, I tell you. People just put on their blinkers. They're already turning, and then they put their blinker on. And like, oh, thank you for letting me know, right? Here, I'm just going to start turning, and then I'll turn my blinker on. That signals that I'm about to turn, but I'm already turning. One of my pet peeves. Turn blinkers on as information for other people. All right, I'm going to get the backyard done on this lawn, and I'll bring you guys out back with me so I can show you around and show you the lawn. So just got here and noticing that they left some bags out, maybe before they went on their trip, or some neighbor came and did it, but they did not notify me of that, so the quote wasn't included in the quote. And also, we don't do this, and they have to tell me if they want me to bag it. They can't just put it out and think I'm gonna do it. The backyard does look pretty long, so I'm gonna go tackle that real quick, and yeah. Hey guys, so I mowed just a little bit around the edge of this lawn, and I wanted to show you guys how long it is, just because I knew that you guys would be interested. So check this out. Can you see? Mowed versus non-mowed. And you can see there's a rider, because this is like 50 inches wide, this path here. Someone tried to get a rider through here, and that's why this grass right here is all patted down comparatively over here. And for some reason, they couldn't make it all the way through. Like, you guys can see this path, and you can see all the dead grass just gets swamped right there. The yard is not really a bad shape or too big, but I mean, holy crap, guys. Can you see it compared to my foot? I don't know, that one never really does it justice, but it is extremely long, and I mean, I'm still gonna get mowed. Anything you put your mind to can eat a frickin' jungle, but just want to show you guys, and I'll probably be done with this one in about 40 minutes. Lawn is mowed. I did the front yard as well, and I'm going to, hold on if I can turn my camera around here. Well, there's the sky, enjoy that for a second. Oh, I'm gonna blow it around with my blower. I'm gonna get this done. Wait, camera flip again. Hold on. Thank you guys for being patient. Oh, great, did the sideways thing. Lawn complete. Let's walk it together. I actually got it looking pretty nice, considering it was about 1.5 feet long. So it was falling over on itself, because when the grass gets so long, so this is a grass blade, and it's really small. If it's really small, that's fine. But when it's long, it starts to fall over. And here's what it looks like. Yes, there are some clumps of grass, but I did my best. Here's where that big dead spot was, which is looking better. Low-hanging tree. I really dislike low-hanging tree. Another low-hanging tree. Really dislike those. All in all, though, I beat the storm. Maybe you can see the sky behind me. It looks like it's about a storm, and I got that feeling that it was going to, because at one point it was sunny and not like this cloudy overcast. So it was sunny and just nice and lovely. And then it kind of all went silent. The overcast came in, and then wind was blowing the trees around. Like, oh goodness, this rain's about to come in. But it didn't. And the lawn is saved. I mentioned I did the front yard, and the reason I did that is, one, good human being. I'm not gonna say that myself, but that's what the Mowbros brand is about, is being nice and being good and just helping out the neighborhood. So I did that, helped out this neighbor with their lawn, and now they might book us on a weekly service, just because they clearly hate mowing their lawn if they let it get that long. Now I know they're out of town, but that meant they either been out of town for 2.5 weeks, or they didn't mow it for a week and then they've been gone for another 1.5 weeks. Whatever it could be, I'm really happy I got it done, and I'll see you guys when I'm back home. Woo! Talk about just in the nick of time. I don't know if you can see this. Oh yeah, you can. There's rain on my windshield. So what does that mean? Well, that means there's rain falling. Which is no bueno, no bueno, no bueno. And gosh, I'm tired. Sorry for the methodical answer to my question of what does that mean. What it means from Clayton is that rain is coming down, and that rain would make the grass blades stick together, and it would be really, really bad for business. But I got it done. Got it done. And I talked to a gentleman, his name was Josh, right after. He's a good lad. And he told me how the lawn I was doing, they were in China. And I had a very simple conversation with him, and he was, asking about this mowing thing, like, oh, what do you do? I was telling him all about Mow Bros. He was rather interested in it, but of course, he mows his lawn himself. That's why I was talking to him, because he was mowing his lawn as I was mowing the client's lawn. And he had a rider, and his dog was on his lap. Like, imagine like a poodle on my lap while riding around on a lawnmower. Like, that's pretty cool. So then we just chatted up about mowing, and word gets around about if you're a good kid or a bad kid, or just anything about Mow Bros and the business. So a simple conversation like that can do a lot for me and my team, as well as that it crosses off an objective on my list to talk to one stranger today. That's done. Nice. I'm in a really good mood, guys. Surprisingly, not because I would typically be sad, but because my body is beat to frickin' crap. And I still have more football tonight at 6:30, and that goes for an hour and a half until 8 p.m. And then drive home after 8 p.m., shower up, it's already 8:45. That's being very lenient with times. Eat more food. It's gonna be a long night. So, it's only 2:30 right now. I'm gonna unpack, get inside, shower up, eat the food that I so desperately need. I have one graphic to make, and then hopefully I can fall asleep for a little nap. Well, you know the plan. I'll see you guys. Here is my beard progress. I feel like it's looking pretty good. Guys, that rain was absolutely pouring. Now that was about 30 minutes after I got home, and I could only record with my phone because I was just upstairs and my camera was downstairs charging. Oh, did you hear the thunder? I think you might be able to hear it. Hold on. This is my backyard. Okay, well, you can't see any thunder. You probably can't even see that it's like soaking wet out there. Maybe. Either way, what an amazing, like, just so blessed to miss that rain. That rain would have ruined my day. Like, seriously, that would have ruined my day to get caught in that rainstorm. It was pouring. The Lego Movie Communist Propaganda. Yeah, that is going to the watch later playlist. Wow. That is a must-watch video. Propaganda is everywhere, guys. I'm so happy, guys. I'm in a great mood right now. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. It's 4 p.m. The rain came crazy. So with the crazy rain, we actually might not have that 7-on-7 scrimmage tonight, which means it's 4 p.m. right now. I'd probably have to leave at 5:30, 5:45. So instead of having an hour and 45 minutes, which I could have an hour and 45 minutes. I instead have the whole night. So what do I do with the whole night? I don't know. Hopefully you guys like my singing, because if you don't, then I don't know what I would say. So let's watch a YouTube video, take some notes, and get smarter. So we are going to watch the Lego Movie Communist Propaganda. This video could very well be a joke, or it could actually be something kind of informational. But I'm excited to watch it, and I'm excited to take notes on it. Video done. Writing not as much as a typical video would get me. This was about a third of a page. And last video I did was, well, 3 pages long. But all in all, I thought the movie was extremely interesting, and it let me basically rewatch the Lego movie and its important parts, while also talking about little parts in the movie that inherently make it communist propaganda. And if you don't believe so, then you should rewatch it or watch this video, the Lego Movie Communist Propaganda by Max Munich. It's a great video, and there are many, many reasons why I would almost agree that the Lego Movie is communist propaganda, although it was kind of made as an ad for Legos. So that kind of, it's like you can't make an ad for Legos, which is a huge business, and say that it's for communism. But all in all, great video. Very happy I chose to watch that one. And I'll let you know what I do next. The rain is back again, big time. And football practice is canceled. Football scrimmage, I mean. Can you see? Surely, right? It is raining. Pouring. Update. I made this bed in my living room so I can watch a TV on the big screen because I don't have a TV in my room, but I want to lay down. I'm watching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I've heard is really, really good, but it just made me like sick last time I watched the opening of it because the animation just like, I don't know, it made me nauseous, so I had to turn it off. I'm going to talk to the camera instead of watching the intro, and hopefully the animation doesn't get that nauseating during the rest of the film, and I can watch it. Shoot, I was being a silly goofball, and I've already seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I haven't seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is the intro that actually got me sick. So what am I going to watch now? I don't know. I see Dogman on here.
Dogman has got to go. What? Listen, Mary, don't you think the problem might be a cat jail? Excuse me? Are you saying my brother is bad at running cat jail? Your brother? I want dog.
Okay, we're going to watch Jurassic World Rebirth until I get bored of it, maybe? Bum. I've wanted to see this movie ever since I saw the trailer because it looked cool, and the dinosaurs in this movie look cool compared to the recent Jurassic World movies. So it is now turned on and on my TV. That was a really cool intro. I liked it. It's kind of scary too. Spooky. So there's a bunch of huge dinosaurs on one island that they're setting a team up to go extract blood samples from while they're alive because it can cure heart disease. That's where I'm at in the movie right now. So they got their marksman, they got their scientist. They still haven't assembled the rest of the team. That's what's going on now. Whoa! That riff is so beautiful. I love it. The team is assembled and they're on their way. Let's frickin' go. It is go time. Too much backstory, not enough dinosaurs. Oh crap. There's a bunch of Spinosaurus on them. Oh goodness. This is going to be a tough one, guys. One of their best guys just got eaten. Like, no plot armor. His name was Bobby, and he was, like, one of the good gunmen, and he's dead now. That's what makes a good movie, is because now I don't know who's going to die. I don't know who's going to die. And another girl just died. I think her name was Aaliyah. But basically, no plot armor. This is great. I'm on the edge of my seat, even though I'm in bed, kind of, sort of. I'm having fun. They got the second one. When I say second one, I mean second blood sample. They need 3 blood samples from 3 different dinosaurs. And they got 2 of them so far. Okay, so if you didn't know, there's 2 different groups in this movie. There's the experts, that went to the island intentionally. There's the non-experts who ended up on the island accidentally. And the non-experts keep surviving against the dinosaurs. And the experts keep dying to the dinosaurs, which is like so twisted and backwards. And the whole thing I said earlier about no plot armor making the movie so good, because they were killing the experts. It was like, oh my gosh, you could be an expert and still die to these dinosaurs. But now these people that aren't supposed to be in the situation are surviving by like millimeters. Not cool. Oh crap. The big bad dinosaur just showed up. Oh, it's getting serious. Okay, so I didn't like the movie after the second half of it, which is kind of disappointing because it started so good. Oh, it started so good, guys. I was so excited. And then it turned into a classic dinosaur movie where everyone escapes the dinosaur and only the bad guy dies, which is fun for kids, and maybe that's the audience. But I wanted a real story where the dinosaurs felt scary. They felt scary at the beginning because the dinosaurs kept killing the people. And then when anyone gets an interaction with a dinosaur and they always survive it, well, then it's not scary anymore because I know that the character is just going to keep surviving. So, bad movie. Would I recommend the first half? Definitely. Would I recommend the whole movie? Maybe not.